Welcome to the 6 Minutes webinar where I will share with you 3 keys to overcome pressure in high-stakes situations. What would it feel like to enter any room and take any stage with the stature of a leader of industry? Awesome, right? We would all love to remove stress in high-stakes situations. But unfortunately, the more you want to remove it, and the stronger it becomes. You anticipate what's going to happen 100 times. You wait for the perfect inspiration before doing anything. You waste time dreading the moment and might even damage your relationships with your loved ones by being easily irritated. Does this sound familiar? I remember it was 10 years ago and I wanted to be more spontaneous and take more initiatives. I struggled to be myself around people and groups that I didn't know. And I felt disappointed that I felt stuck both in my business and in my personal life. I felt disconnected and frustrated. Has this something like this ever happened to you? Would you like me to share with you a secret that I unexpectedly stumbled upon that will help you overcome high-stakes pressure? My promise to you is that by the end of this 6 minutes webinar, you will know 3 keys to approach high-stakes situations at the top of your game. Does that sound good? I'm Jeff, Geoffrey Huck, creator of a method that transforms high-stakes pressure into power. And for over 4 years, I've been showing entrepreneurs who want to step up how to use the pressure they feel in high-stakes situations so they can stand out, make a strong first impression, close bigger deal, and make more money. Like I said, stumbled upon the solution that changed everything quite unexpectedly. In my case, I started with severe social anxiety. So even normal situations that are normal for most people felt high stakes to me. One day, I was so frustrated of feeling stuck that I decided to overcome all types of social discomfort I felt in all situations completely. I started with talking to my neighbors and going to restaurants alone. After a while, I started to talk to people in the street, at networking events, industry conferences, and in the lobby of 5-star hotels. I spoke on stage, organized and facilitated events, workshops, conferences. Starting with social anxiety allowed me to face this pressure many more times than most people do. And because I faced it so many times and had so many reps, I gained a deep understanding of what happens in these situations. What I discovered was that the sensation that I felt in my body only showed up when the situation were important for me. And it was always the same. It didn't get more difficult. Plus, every time I faced it, I felt more courageous. Then, with my newfound knowledge, I organized events, shared my story, and started to help people who wanted to get rid of this pressure too. And I was so happy because I finally became someone who creates opportunities instead of being someone who depends on luck. I became the president of Toastmasters Strasbourg, a public speaking and leadership development club, part of the Toastmasters International organization. And I'm now able to make connections with people and groups in any situations. The results have been amazing. I was so excited that I sat down and defined a process to help other people remove pressure in high-stakes situations. And here are 3 keys to overcome high-stakes pressure into power. First, focus on other people, not you. Ask yourself, how can I help them? Second, when you feel the pressure popping in your body, it's time to act. This is no time to think. It is time for action. And third, talk with a little bit more energy than usually and with an open posture. When these 3 keys are implemented in the proper way, the results are astounding. Michael did everything I asked him to. And he told me that after a presentation with a key potential customer, a participant called it the best 45 minutes of his entire life. And after his most important annual networking event, that he went from being the one who stands in a corner with his phone to being the guy who initiates and talks with everyone. So I decided to offer the strategy call to show many more people how to enter high-stakes situations with full power. Are you ready to overcome high-stakes pressure? Then you're ready to have a call with me. I would love for you to meet with me for a free strategy call. When you register for my strategy call, you will finally understand that pressure increases when you focus too much on yourself, but it decreases once you focus on others. You will have the tools to help you enter any situations with courage. And you'll feel empowered to take the stage like a hero. Participants have told me that this call has changed their life and is priceless.